Good morning. How y'all doing? This is Jake again with another digital video effects tutorial. To start, no man also having drunk old wine straightway desireth for the new, for he saith the old is better. Now what that means, that a person who is not a Christian, they don't straightway desire to be a Christian because they think the life is really awesome right now. But you won't know until you truly do seek God. So I'd encourage you to do the same. Alright? So let's get into the lesson. Today we'll be looking at kinetic typography, and I've actually pre-prepped doing something here. What we're going to do is something alluding to this. Right? And that's how that sounds right now. Right? So let's get back into it. Here we are. I have to apologize for the background music or background sounds or talking. I'm actually in a computer lab and it's not the quietest place in the world. But I figured you guys need to get this tutorial as quickly as possible. Alright, so we have this here. It just pops in the text at the same time as the words are being spoken, as I had recorded before, like this. Hello everyone, this shall be a simple lesson in typography. Right? So we'll be doing that today. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start a new project. It's not going to be exactly the same thing. The order changes randomly as I do stuff. So create a new project to start. I'm just going to, what we're going to do first of all, we need to have audio imported. Alright, I'm going to just use the same audio so you can see what's going on here. So we have the audio and we can see that the audio length is actually starts at 0 seconds and ends at 12 seconds and 4 frames. Right, the reason why I import the audio first is because when I drag the audio into the composition, right, I'm going to check my composition settings, and my composition settings actually keeps the same duration because the first thing in there is actually the audio, so it just adapts that audio length. Alright, so I'm just dropping a solid object right now. It's in gray, and I'm gonna add a ramp to it because I like using ramps, especially for motion graphics anyway. Alright, let's change it to a radial ramp, white to light gray, which has a nice effect for me, right? Probably change the outsides a bit. Right, so let's get into it. The first part, if you want to play it again. Hello everyone, this shall be a simple lesson in typography. Right, so we're just going to play with those few seconds there. And what we're going to do, first of all, we need to know the words that are spoken. So, hello everyone, this shall be a simple lesson in typography. Hello everyone, this is a simple lesson in typography. Right, so we're going to grab our text tool and start typing. Now, the font I'm going to use for this particular one is going to be called Caviar Dreams. It's a really nice font for me. It's thin, it's clean, simple. Alright, for this particular one I want it to be thin, clean and simple. So hello everyone. Hello everyone, this. Right. I'm just going to pause the video and just put in all the words so we can get on with this quicker. Now this is all the words I have. And what I need to do is order it the exact way I want it to appear in the particular composition. So probably I have hello here, everyone, this shall be, and I can just change the size of some of these things so it doesn't stay consistent. And one thing I want to make sure of is that my composition area stays within the title safe area. Now the title safe area is a particular area where let's say you're going to be moving from computer to TV. There might be some clipping that might occur, so you want to keep all your major action sequences inside this area here so that you don't lose anything. So once I know that that's fine, I'm going to say hello everyone, right? Just to scale up some of these things, this, this shall be, right? Too big. Carry this up, carry this across. It shall be. See that? That is just clean. I'm gonna put a all the way over here. Lesson. And shrink this one. Simple lesson. Oops. In. Right? I'll have the words typography. Just make sure that that's safe and it's swift. Now I can change up the colors. The colors are green, right? Maybe I don't like the color green for this particular one by itself, so I'm just gonna highlight this. I like to keep everything black first, and then change the colors as I see fit. Now B can be another color, probably red, because it kind of sticks out. This shall be hello everyone. Everyone could be another color as well, right? For me, I don't want the colors to be too bright because I have a light background, and contrast is very important, right? So let's continue here. I'm just gonna borrow some of these colors here that I have anyway. A simple lesson in and typography, not the art of folding paper, right? Typography, whatever. Move these guys over here. Alright, where were we? Okay, so we have all the words that we need. Just changing up one last thing, the word typo. I'm gonna set that one to be bold and change the color to another red one, right? So it doesn't look too plain and boring. And I'm gonna change shall, the word shall, to a different font, right? Two fonts I want to use in here. One is called Caviar Dreams. The other one is called Anagram. Anagram is a nice font as well, so I can always use it for in as well. So I get some nice thickness in some places, right? So it doesn't look too flat, if you know what I mean, right? Probably carry this up a bit. Good. And carry this down, right? Probably shrink this so it stays in blocks. Alright, now that we have that stuff in place, what we're gonna do, one thing we need to do, is that we're going to sync it now, synchronize it. So I have the words. So I'm gonna move from hello and hold control on the keyboard and just drag. By the way, audio has to be in your layers for you to hear it. Yeah. Hello everyone. So hello starts here. And then goes everyone. Right, a little more. Everyone. This shall oops. Lesson in and believe it or not, that is pretty much it, right? Replace that one. So what we have here now playing is Hello everyone, this shall be a simple lesson in typography. Now one thing, simple I think appears a little too quickly. Hello everyone, this shall be just a few frames too quickly, that's all. This shall be a simple lesson in typography. Now as you can see with the word typography, the whole word typography is a long word. And you don't exactly want a really long word just appearing as one syllable. And because you don't really want to break this apart, you can take advantage of one of the cool features of the text animate option. Alright, so click on animate here and we're going to play around with opacity. So I want it to actually come in gradually. So we're going to play with opacity and set that to 0. The range selector, we will start. We're going to play around with that one as well. So you insert a keyframe here and you have start. Because tie is the first syllable, you're gonna just have that there. What we want to do, we want to make sure that they toggle whole keyframe right there, so it doesn't transition in, it just pops in. So tie, po, right? So po is another one. Probably gonna change this back to easy insert. We have tie po. And then graphy is going to go graphy. The rest of that, typography. So what we have instead now is hello everyone, this shall be a simple lesson in typography. See? So it's not as difficult as it might seem at first, but this is just the simplest one that you could probably think of. Typography animations get, kinetic typography animations get more complex depending on what you want to achieve really, and the more complex you make it, don't forget that it all counts in the wow factor. When someone sees it, they want them to be able to catch their attention at first glance, right? So this will be the simple one, and I'm gonna add on to this one. So I'm gonna make another tutorial so you can check back a little later or sooner if you want, and you will see that tutorial. All right, take care, God bless, and have a normal day.